You are moving to a new home, but you will have to say goodbye. Archangel Michael says, my beloved child. Don't scroll. Listen closely, because what's about to unfold will touch your heart in a way nothing else has. A shift is happening, a silent one. And it begins the moment you realize that your surroundings no longer feel like home. Something deep inside you already knows. You're about to leave behind what once held you together. There's a whisper in your spirit, a strange calm mixed with fear, telling you this change isn't random. It's divinely timed, meant to move you from the familiar into the unknown. The walls around you have seen your laughter, your tears, your midnights of prayer, and your mornings of hope. But now they're watching you pack memories into boxes. Each room feels like it's holding its breath, knowing your footsteps are counted. You pause by the doorway, the same place you once entered, full of dreams. And now it's where you must whisper a soft goodbye. You're not running away. You're being called forward to something larger, something holy, something you can't yet name. Stay with me. Don't skip. Because the reason behind this move is far deeper than a change of address. It's a divine release. Type Amen to get blessing. 333. Tonight, you may look at your bed and realize it's not just a bed anymore. It's a place that once held your restless soul. You might touch the window where you used to watch rain fall and remember how every drop carried your unspoken prayers. The silence feels heavier now. But inside that silence is destiny reshaping itself for you. There's someone who won't be in that new home. Someone whose absence will echo through the empty corners, reminding you that love doesn't always travel with us in body. Sometimes it stays behind to protect the memories. You'll want to look back one more time, but heaven will whisper, keep walking. This isn't punishment. This is preparation, a closing chapter that opens a brighter dawn, even if it feels like heartbreak in disguise. So don't be afraid of the goodbye, my child. Because the goodbye is what gives birth to the miracle. Type Amen to get blessing. For 44, Archangel Michael says, you were not meant to stay in a place where your soul stopped growing. The walls that once gave you comfort are now too small for the person you've become. The universe is rearranging everything so you can finally breathe again without the weight of old emotions suffocating your dreams. You'll notice signs, keys showing up in unexpected places, lights flickering at night, a sudden urge to clean or rearrange things. These aren't coincidences. These are confirmations that your new beginning is close. The move isn't just physical. It's spiritual, emotional, and deeply personal. Someone up above is watching you wrap the final pieces of your old life with trembling hands, and they're smiling because they know this is what you prayed for, even when you didn't realize it. Hold tight. The next chapter is already waiting for you to walk through the door. Type Amen to get blessing 555. When you enter your new home, it might not feel like yours at first. The air will smell unfamiliar. The light will fall differently on the walls. But give it time, because within those walls, your new destiny is waiting to unfold. And with every breath, it will start feeling more like you. You'll bring pieces of the past with you. A photo frame, a coffee mug, a memory that won't fade. But you'll also leave behind the heaviness, the grief, the old voices that no longer serve you. The universe is making sure that only the lightest version of you makes it to the other side. And soon, someone new will walk into that new space. Maybe a friend, a mentor, or a soul you've been destined to meet. They'll look around and feel that same calm energy, the energy that only you could create by saying yes to the move. You're not losing a home. You're finding your purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 666. In that quiet moment before you close your old door for the last time, your heart will break a little. And that's okay. It's supposed to. Because endings are not meant to be easy. They are meant to be sacred. You'll stand there remembering every moment that shaped you within those walls. And then you'll take one deep breath and let go. The universe will meet you halfway. The new home is more than bricks and windows. It's a symbol of freedom, of healing, of becoming who you were always meant to be. You'll feel lighter. You'll feel renewed. And maybe, just maybe, you'll hear the faint echo of angels whispering, "Well done." Archangel Michael says, this move is not random. It's your final graduation from the pain you once carried. Type Amen to get blessing. 777. Every good goodbye carries the sound of gratitude. So before you go, whisper a thank you to the old floor that caught your tears. To the old roof that guarded you through storms, to the old air that once carried your laughter. Nothing is lost. It's simply being transformed. As you step into your new space, remember this. The world around you changes only to mirror the world within you. You are expanding, evolving, rising beyond the version of yourself that survived and now stepping into the version that will thrive. The light in your new home won't just illuminate walls. It will illuminate your next miracle. Because what's waiting for you isn't just a home. It's healing, peace, and a chapter filled with divine alignment. Stay till the end of this journey, my beloved one. Your goodbye will soon become your greatest blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You'll feel their presence sometimes, your mother, your father, or someone from your past smiling from another realm. Their love will not stay behind. It will travel with you in ways you can't explain. A song will play out of nowhere or a familiar scent will fill the room. That's their way of saying, we're still here. The move isn't about forgetting them. It's about honoring them by continuing to live. They want to see you happy, stable, and surrounded by love again. And the moment you settle into your new space, they'll bless it quietly from above. Your new home will carry their love in every beam of sunlight, in every quiet night breeze that touches your skin. They will live there through you. Type Amen to get blessing 999. You may not see it now, but someday soon you'll realize why the universe had to shift everything around you. The doors that once closed on you were not rejection. They were redirection. You're being positioned for divine restoration. You're not just moving homes. You're moving timelines. Everything you lost will return in a purer form. Peace, love, family, stability. The emptiness will be replaced with fulfillment, the silence with harmony, and the loneliness with divine companionship. And when you look back, you'll smile and say, it had to happen this way. Type Amen to get blessing. 11:11. The keys in your hand aren't ordinary. They carry spiritual power, a sign that you now hold access to something sacred. As you open your new door, feel the weight of your past finally lift. Let the fresh air rush in. Let your heart rest. You're stepping into divine alignment. Every step you take inside that new home is a step into the life you prayed for. One built on strength, faith, and divine protection. Archangel Michael stands at your threshold, ensuring no shadow follows you inside. You are safe now. You are home. You are free. Type Amen to get blessing. 12:12. In the days ahead, you'll notice things aligning, opportunities, reconnections, sudden peace where there once was chaos. You'll wake up and feel like you belong again because you finally do. The place you're moving to is already prepared. Your energy, your story, your purpose will fill it completely. So say your goodbyes with grace. Close the door gently without regret. And when you open the next one, open it wide, because what's waiting for you is not just another home. It's a whole new chapter of destiny written just for you. Your new beginning starts now. And heaven is smiling. Type Amen to get blessing. 13:13. My precious soul. Don't skip. Stay right here with me, because what happens next will shake something deep inside you. The moving boxes are gone now. The new home stands silent, waiting for your energy to fill its corners. But as you step inside, you feel it, a strange stillness. Like the walls, already know your story. The air smells faintly of something familiar, though you've never been here before. It's not coincidence. It's memory carried forward from a lifetime you forgot. You're not just unpacking boxes. You're unpacking fragments of your own soul. Every sound, every flicker of light feels alive, whispering something you can't quite understand. The truth is, this home chose you long before you ever saw it. Type Amen to get blessing. 14:14. There's an old clock on the wall ticking, slower than time itself. At first, you ignore it. But later that night, as you're about to sleep, you hear it skip, one tick missing, like a heartbeat that hesitated. You sit up. Listening closer, realizing it's in rhythm with your breath. The home is syncing with you. Archangel Michael says, this is sacred alignment. When divine timing matches the rhythm of your heart, it means destiny has found its location. You didn't choose this place by chance. This place called your name in the quiet hours when you almost gave up. Now that you've arrived, the energy here will begin revealing what's been hidden. Not to scare you, but to heal you. Type Amen to get blessing. 15:15. In the first week, you'll notice little things. A door that moves slightly when you pass. A light that flickers whenever you think of a loved one. A breeze that enters only when you feel lonely. The universe speaks through these gentle movements. Don't ignore them. One morning, as sunlight spills across the floor, you'll feel a warmth spreading across your chest. It's not just light, it's a message. Someone who once loved you deeply is standing in that light, silently saying, I never left you. You'll smile through the tears because the message feels too real to deny. Every corner of your new home is alive with love that refused to die. Type Amen to get blessing. 1616, my beloved child, you will learn that home was never a building. It was always a feeling, one that followed you across lifetimes, waiting to reunite with you. Now, each heartbeat will feel like a reunion with your higher self. A remembrance of who you truly are beneath the pain. The home may shake at night, but those creaks aren't random. They are echoes of your healing. The angels walk these floors at dawn, protecting you as you sleep. Sometimes you'll wake up in tears, not from sadness, but from release, because this place is sacred ground. And you, my child, are its purpose. Type Amen to get blessing. 1717, as days turn into weeks, you'll begin to feel shifts within you. Old fears will dissolve, replaced by quiet strength. You'll start finding pieces of yourself in unexpected places, in a song that plays softly, in a feather at your doorstep, in the mirror that reflects more light than before. The home will respond to your energy. When you feel peace, it glows. When you feel love, it hums. This connection between you and the space is a divine dialogue, a holy exchange of energy between your soul and heaven's plan. You'll start understanding why you had to say goodbye. Because the old version of you couldn't fit inside this level of peace. Type Amen to get blessing. 1818, Archangel Michael says, do not fear the silence that surrounds you now. It is not emptiness. It is preparation. Heaven clears noise before it delivers miracles. You're being given stillness so your next blessings can find space to land. You might miss people, memories, the old laughter that once filled your nights, but remember this. What is meant for you will always locate you again. No matter where you move. Divine connections do not need maps. They follow the frequency of your heart. So breathe. You are not alone. You are being accompanied by angels with every step you take across this floor. Type Amen to get blessing. 1919. My dearest heart, one night soon you will wake up and realize something powerful. The ache you've carried for so long is gone. The home has absorbed it, transmuted it into light. You'll walk to the window and see the stars shining a little brighter, almost as if they're winking back at you. You'll whisper, thank you, not just to the universe, but to yourself, for surviving everything that tried to break you. The walls around you will shimmer with quiet pride. Because this isn't just your new home, it's your resurrection. And in that moment, you will know you didn't lose your past. You transformed it. Type Amen to get blessing. 2020. When morning comes, you'll notice how even simple things feel divine. The sound of boiling water, the light touch of the breeze, the hum of a distant bird outside. You'll realize you are finally living, not surviving. A message will soon come. A letter, a text, or a sudden knock. Someone connected to your past will reach out. Not by accident, but by divine alignment. They'll say something small, yet it will awaken something vast inside you. The home will react. A picture frame might tilt. A candle might flicker, signaling the universe's nod of approval. The past is finding closure through love. Type Amen to get blessing. 21:21 My beloved child, when that happens, do not run from emotion. Let it flow through you like wine through open windows. This home was built to hold your healing, to cradle your soul while you finally exhale. The tears you release here are holy. They water the roots of your future joy. As the days pass, this space will feel alive with divine synchronicities. You'll find numbers repeating, feathers appearing, sudden chills of presence. These are heaven's ways of saying, we're still here guiding you. The goodbye you once feared has turned into your freedom. Type Amen to get blessing. 22:22 You'll meet someone soon, a kind soul drawn to your new vibration. They'll walk into your home and pause saying, "It feels peaceful here." You'll smile quietly knowing it's not the walls, but your healed heart they're feeling. This person will become a key part of your next chapter. Maybe a friend, maybe a love, maybe a guide sent by heaven. Either way, their arrival is no accident. The energy you carry now has become magnetic, pulling in what's truly aligned with your soul. The home will recognize them instantly because it was always meant to welcome them. Type Amen to get blessing. 23:23 Archangel Michael says, your journey is not about leaving things behind. It's about walking towards your divine promise. The home you're in now is a vessel of your rebirth. Let every sunrise remind you that your story is far from over. It's only just beginning. Soon, abundance will enter. Unexpected blessings will knock at your door. You'll feel warmth returning to your life in waves. And every person who once left will see that you did not break, you bloomed. This new home will be your proof that heaven rewards patience. Type Amen to get blessing. 2400 hours 24 And when you finally sit in stillness with your favorite cup in your hand and peace in your heart, you'll understand. The move wasn't just about location. It was about transformation. You had to say goodbye. Yes, but not to lose, to rise. Your goodbye birthed 1,000 new hellos. New peace, new love, new beginnings that were waiting beyond that closed door. You are not who you were before. You are lighter now, freer now, stronger now. And as Archangel Michael watches over you, he whispers one final truth. You didn't move homes, my child. You move closer to heaven. Type Amen to get blessing. 2525 My beloved light, stay right here and don't scroll. What happens next will test your heart, in ways you never imagined. It's late evening. The soft hum of your new home wraps around you, peaceful yet oddly alert. Then out of nowhere, there's a faint knock at your door. You freeze. For a moment, you think it's just the wind or a dream. But the sound comes again. Gentle. Steady, familiar. Your chest tightens. The air feels charged, like the universe itself is holding its breath. And something deep inside whispers, this is the moment. You walk toward the door slowly, your pulse echoing louder than your footsteps. The energy feels almost sacred, as if heaven itself has orchestrated this encounter. Type Amen to get blessing. 2626 When you open the door, time seems to stop. Standing there is a face you never thought you'd see again. Someone from your past. someone tied to the home you left behind. Their eyes glisten with a mix of regret and relief, as if they've been searching for you not just through streets but through lifetimes. No words are spoken at first. The silence says everything. The way their hand trembles. The way your heart beats, it's as if the universe has finally aligned what once fell apart. Archangel Michael says, "This moment was written long before your pain began." Type A meant to get blessing. 2727. They step inside and the room seems to shift in energy. The light grows softer, the air heavier with emotion. Every wall, every corner seems to recognize this person, as though your home remembers them, too. You both stand still for a while, caught between the weight of the past and the possibility of the present. Then they speak your name quietly, almost afraid it might break you. But instead, it heals something in you that you didn't even know was still bleeding. You realize now this wasn't just a visit. This was a full circle moment. Type Amen to get blessing. 2828. As you sit together, they begin to speak. Their voice shakes when they talk about what happened after you left. They tell you how empty everything felt, how nothing ever filled the space you left behind. They confess that your goodbye never stopped echoing in their mind. Tears form, not out of pain, but out of release. The home listens, absorbing every emotion like it was waiting for this healing to take place. And deep inside, you feel something lift, like a burden being carried away by unseen hands. Your heart softens. You realize forgiveness doesn't always need words. Sometimes it just needs presence. Type Amen to get blessing. 2929. They hand you something, a small folded note worn at the edges. It looks old, almost fragile. You unfold it slowly and your breath catches. It's a letter they once wrote but never sent. The words are simple yet heavy. I hope wherever you are, you finally find peace. Because I never did after you left. Your hands shake as you read it. The room feels alive. The lights flicker gently. The wind outside stills. You realize that destiny brought them here not for apology but closure. The moment you finish reading, you feel Archangel Michael's presence so strongly, as if his wings have surrounded both of you. Type Amen to get blessing. 3030. My beloved child. Closure doesn't mean the story ends. Sometimes it means the story begins again. In a softer, wiser way. You'll look into their eyes and see that they too have been transformed by pain. They are no longer the same person who once hurt you. The universe had to separate you both for growth, and now it has reunited you for healing. What you lost was never meant to punish you. It was meant to prepare you. You're both sitting in the very space that symbolizes your rebirth. And that's no coincidence. Type Amen to get blessing. 3131. Archangel Michael says, this is what divine timing looks like. Not early, not late, just perfect. You both feel it. That strange warmth spreading through the air, like forgiveness materializing in real time. The home glows faintly, almost breathing with relief. They tell you they never stopped thinking of you, that every place they went reminded them of the one they left behind. But now, standing here, they finally understand you both had to let go to meet again with clearer hearts. In that stillness, you realize goodbye was never the end. It was the beginning of a better love. Not necessarily romantic, but pure. Tape to get blessing. 3232, you walk them to the door. This time, not trembling, but peaceful. There's no bitterness left in your chest, just light. The moon shines brighter through your window as they turn and smile one last time before walking away, and though they leave, you feel no emptiness, only gratitude. Gratitude that the universe gave you one last moment to see healing happen face to face. You whisper softly to yourself, goodbye and thank you. The home hums back in quiet agreement. Type Amen to get blessing. 3333, that night, as you lie in bed, you sense something different in the air. The heaviness that used to cling to the walls is gone. Your room feels lighter, freer. The home seems to exhale along with you. It's as if the very foundation beneath you has been purified by truth. You close your eyes, smiling through gentle tears. Because deep down, you know this. Not every goodbye hurts. Some heal, some free you, some carry you toward your next miracle. And as you drift to sleep, you feel Archangel Michael's voice gently whisper. You've completed the circle, my beloved. Now watch the blessings unfold. Type Amen to get blessing. 3434, when morning comes, you'll wake up to sunlight spilling across your face. The air will feel crisp, new, almost holy. You'll notice a small white feather on your window's sill glowing softly in the light. That's your sign, a symbol from heaven. That peace has finally arrived. That the move, the goodbye, the tears, and even the pain, all of it was part of the same divine choreography. You pick up the feather, hold it close, and feel a warmth move through your palm. That's the universe saying you made it. Type Amen to get blessing. 3535, my beloved one. What you don't realize yet is that your new home is now blessed beyond measure. Every sunrise here will carry new opportunities. Every night will bring deeper calm. And every sound of the wind outside will remind you that your angels never left. The journey from pain to peace was never about loss. It was about evolution. You didn't move homes. You moved timelines, stepping into a destiny that had been waiting for your courage to catch up. And from this day on, wherever you go, peace will follow like a shadow of light. Type Amen to get blessing. Subscribe Manifestage Archangel TO. Listen God's talks and wisdom every day.